Hey, my friends, YouTube viewers, thanks for stopping by. It's Ken on a mission here, and I'm in Angeles City in the Philippines, I guess about 2 hours north of Manila. Today's subject of conversation is going to be money, good old money. So you're going to be using the peso while you're here, and it's been fluctuating from the mid-50s, from 54 up to 56. So about 1,000 pesos note is going to be about 1750, and 10,000 is going to be like 180. 100 pesos notes, which are purple, which are most common, which you should have 20 to 30 of them when you get here, is $1.80 ish up and down. I brought a lot of singles with me. You know, I've been on a lot of cruise ships, and at the end of the cruise ship, I used to tip people that were really extraordinary, and I used to dole out a couple of dollars, but here, not so much. That's not really. So I brought a whole bunch of singles with me and fives, and I went through Chase. I have Chase Bank, and I told them I need pesos, so they give you a free service where they could, you fill out a form, and within 2 days at your home branch, they will send you the money that you requested with no fees. So I had some money, and then at the airport I did change some more money. I had some pocket money and smaller bills, because Chase was only giving you bigger bills. So a problem that I have run into is you're going to get a lot of coins, so make sure that you have a little man purse. You can throw all those coins in there. One of the most popular coins is the a 20 coin. So if a dollar is 55 pesos, a 20 is like 40 cents. So that's very popular. Also, you're going to jump into cabs, or you're going to buy from kiosks, or you're going to deal with small purchases. And mostly people play this game where I don't have change, especially cab drivers. So you always got to have these little coins around with you. They even said, hey, cab driver, pick me up in the middle of the day, 3 o'clock in the middle of the day. And he told me he had no change. And when I pressed him, like, how could you drive a cab and have no bankroll or anything? And he's like, oh, you're my first ride. So they literally come to work with no money. So it's frustrating. So back to dollars. So I bought 100 singles and I bought 10 fives. And, you know, I heard that the Filipinos, they don't want damaged U.S. currency. And I found out the hard way that they really, especially the lower denomination you go, the less likely they want that type of money. So I have some examples here. So these are 3 bills, a 5, a 1, and another 1. So the top bill, $5 bill, you can see it has some writing on it. They don't want that one. The middle bill is a 1. It had a 347 on it. They didn't want that one. And then the bottom bill had some kind of, it had some blue ink on it. So all of these were rejected. So I did manage to get rid of a majority of my singles, because I even gave someone a tip as $1, which is equivalent to 55 pesos. And I paid the bill, and I only had dollars left in the side pocket, so I gave him $1, and he looked at me and goes, oh, a souvenir. So they don't even recognize $1 here. They don't want them. And on top of that, when I went to the money changer, because here in Angeles City, the rate is pretty good. It's 56.2. So you give a $100 bill, you're getting 5,620. So that's pretty good. Down in Dumaguete, you're getting 5,400. So that's 200, and it's $2-3 difference. So I had a stack of ones, 40 or 50 of them, and I went down and I pulled out the old rejects, because I knew what they were going to say. And when they went in the calculator and printed out me a receipt, they were only going to pay me 50 pesos for all the singles. And they said that they're undesirables and they don't want them. They're harder. Nobody wants them. So I lost 10% of my wealth right there, 10% of my bankroll. So I had to do it because, the alternative is going to an ATM machine. And I've used ATM machines here. And the Visa, MasterCard banking, I have Chase, like I said, they charge you 250 pesos. So it's like $2.40 on their end. What your Bank of America, You have Chase, you have Citibank. They might hit you up with a charge depending on your own account status. So, these are all little tidbits to know. You could do Grab if you have a phone with Grab app. Jump on that. That will save you using hand-to-hand currency, and that just gives you a flat rate. But cash is king, as they say in most places. Carry cash with you. What else would suit you to know? Dollar machines, ATM machines. That's about it. So right now I'm in the last throes of my vacation. I had 3 weeks here in the Philippines. Like I said, this is Ken on a mission, and I did a 6-city tour of Philippines, and I'm wrapping it up. I have a few more days here in the city of Angeles, and then I'm going back to Manila for a couple days, and then departing and going back to the States. Got to get back to work, guys. So I hope you've been following me. Hopefully these tips are useful to you. Just carry a lot of denominations. Also, a very popular denomination in the Philippines is the 500 note. 500 note is about $9, or close to $9. It's yellow in color. Sometimes it's good to have a few of those. And I always don't carry all my money in one place. Another thing, I carry some money in my wallet. I have some money in my safe in the hotel. If I don't have a safe, I lock it in my bags. And then I also hide it somewhere in my clothes, or I have a book. I hide some money in a traveler's book, because they say readers don't steal and thieves don't read. So I always hide money in the book. Even in your house back in the States, you got a couple $100. Stash it in the book. That's a good thing to go by, and it won't be taken. So always try to conceal your money. Don't flash your money in public. Just have a good time and be safe. That's all for now. See you on the next one, guys. Thanks for tuning in.